After 2 months of testing out the UltraHuman versus the Oura Ring, is it better? Let's talk about it. Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new here, we review all kinds of sleeping products. And today for review is the UltraHuman Air. This is the version 2. They sent this in for review, but no money was exchanged. This is my honest review. And I'm gonna compare it to my Oura Ring, which I did pay for. And after about 2 months, these are my thoughts. And here is the sizing kit that they sent in the mail. It was really fast shipping. It's a really ultra premium box as well. And you can see here's all the different instructions and rings. And it says for the best, we recommend using your index finger. So I put the size 12 on the index finger and we'll scan the code and send it right on back. Now, hopefully I can help you guys decide which one to buy, because these are kind of like the biggest competitors in wearables, especially for sleep. Now, the UltraHuman versus the Oura Ring, they're almost identical in size and in weight. I found the Oura Ring slightly thicker, slightly heavier, just, you know, by like a millimeter or so. And there's 3 little nodes here on the Oura. You can see those 3 little bumps. Now on the UltraHuman, there's only 1 little bump. So I would say, you know, if you're gonna compare them, the UltraHuman Air is slightly comfier. And also the Oura Ring kind of rotated a lot. And because there is a little flat spot on the Oura Ring, the rotating was kind of annoying, but not with the UltraHuman, so definitely a win on this side here. Now, as far as battery life, they're pretty much equal. I would say about 4 to 5 days on both of them. It takes about an hour or 2 to charge. They have these little sort of wireless charging bases, and they both work great. There's no complaints there. I would say that the Oura Ring is kind of nice because it sends like a notification on my phone when I'm running low on battery. The UltraHuman didn't have that, and so I'm pretty sure they're gonna update that, but I did forget to charge it a few nights, so I did kind of lose quite a bit of data, but really no big deal. You just charge it for an hour, you can go for another 4 days. Now, I think these are really designed to be sleep trackers because when I try to work out with them, it just doesn't work. Like, I can't grab barbells, I can't really, you know, move things. It's because, you know, it kind of pinches a little bit. Just the nature of rings, they're just not comfy working out, grabbing things. And maybe for running and things like that, these are awesome, but the UltraHuman is kind of nice because it actually has a workout mode. You push that mode and you go right into the workout, and then you can push stop. The Oura Ring didn't have that when I first bought it. It might have that now, but either way, they're really designed, I think, for sleep tracking because you don't have to think about it. You don't have to, you know, push start, sleep, end sleep. It just knows. And they both seem to track almost the exact same data when I was looking in the app. As far as durability, the UltraHuman Air, I thought it was made out of plastic. I was wrong. This is made out of it has some sort of tungsten carbide coating, so you can barely see any scratches, and I was really beating it up, doing yard work, using gloves, no gloves, you know, digging in dirt and gravel. This really did well. There's some very tiny scratches, but really there's nothing too bad there, whereas the Oura Ring is made out of titanium, so there are more scratches, but you know, it's very durable as well. Oh, and I forgot to show you guys what sleep tracking actually looks like. So this is kind of what you see. You see sleep index contributors. Now, my sleep efficiency definitely needs help, so you can kind of go in there. It'll give you recommendations and things like that, which is really nice. And then down here you can see the oxygen saturation and then the sleep stages. So this is just like Oura Ring. You can see all your different sleep stages. They go up and down. And it's kind of nice because you can kind of get a benchmark of what is best for you. So for me, REM sleep is generally over 2 hours. For some people, that's crazy. For me, I don't feel good unless it's over 2 hours. And then you can also plan on when to wake up. So you probably want to wake up around a light sleep cycle. So it's kind of nice to kind of plan your night based on the stages. And you know, again, this is all just personal data, so whatever works best for you. Your lowest heart rate, your heart rate variability, your temperature, it should go down as you get into a restful night of sleep. And so, you know, all this data is a good benchmark to see how you're sleeping and what you can work on with your sleep. Now, what I thought was interesting is UltraHuman, if you look in the app, it actually has like a weekly report. You can click View Report, and you can kind of get like an overall like review if you just kind of want to do like a week in a glance. You can kind of see each week and how you've done. And then it kind of gives you like restfulness, total sleep, timing, what needs improvement, your HRV, which is your heart rate variability, and restorative sleep. So it's kind of nice where they kind of take all of your data and put it into a whole week, like a sort of review for the whole week. And both of these rings are waterproof, up to 100 meters, which is pretty awesome. Oh crap, I actually gotta get this now. And if we look at both of these apps, they look very similar. On the Oura Ring, we have a readiness score, sleep score, activity score. You know, that's almost identical if you look at the UltraHuman. It's very similar. Now the UltraHuman maybe looks a little bit busier, but they both are very functional, and they both track almost identically, I found. And it's kind of nice looking at your heart rate at a glance. Now the UltraHuman has been really nice because this also tracks your skin temperature, where I don't think the Oura Ring does that. Also, they used to have an O2 sort of beta test on here, O2 oxygen blood sensor test on here. I don't think it worked as well, so I think they got rid of that. But they both are updating constantly. They both have great looking apps. Their firmware updates are nice. So these are both winners in my book. You're just getting all of that without the monthly subscription with the UltraHuman. I still have some water on here. And that's where I think the Apple Watch shines. This is something I think, you know, for 250 bucks, you can't go wrong, but the battery life sucks. It's not gonna last 4 days, it's gonna last 1 day. So you have to charge this that night to use it during the day, which makes it a really bad sleep tracker. So that's why I recommend getting a sleep tracker ring. You can wear this at night, not think about it. It's gonna last 4 days or so. And then the Apple Watch you can use during the day, during your workouts. You can push start, you can push stop, look at your heart rate at a glance. You can't really do that with these. So think about the UltraHuman and the Oura Ring probably more as sleep trackers. That's kind of how I see it anyway. Honestly, the biggest pro for this thing is that it's just like the Oura Ring. It just doesn't have the annoying monthly subscription. I really don't think you should spend $350 plus pay the $7 or $8 or whatever they change it to next month for your data. I think it's nice having something you buy and you can keep and you don't have to worry about monthly subscriptions. So that's why I really recommend this, because it pretty much does everything this does. There was one annoying thing is with the app wouldn't remind me to charge the ring sometimes. So sometimes I would forget to charge it. That's no big deal, that's my fault. But anyway, if you guys are interested, check out the link below. I should have a coupon code AM to PM to save you some money, and hope you guys have a good night. Haven't mentioned I'm sick of subscriptions. Have I mentioned I'm sick of subscriptions? Have I mentioned I'm sick of...